relaxation techniques, breathing techniques.
And in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, but remain deeply relaxed and go sit on the couch so you can relax on the couch.
Relaxed? Good. Now that she's on the couch, just watch what happens when Fine starts working his legal magic.
What we're going to do, 1, 2, 3, sleep. Deeper, more relaxed. 1, 2, 3, sleep. Are you horny?
Yes.
Very horny?
Yes.
Incredibly horny. And aroused. So when you look into my eyes, you're going to feel such attraction and arousal and excitement that you're going to demand that I touch you and you touch me. Do you understand?
Yes.
And in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, but remain deeply relaxed and go sit on the couch so you can relax on the couch.
Relaxed? Good. Now that she's on the couch, just watch what happens when Fine starts working his legal magic.
What we're going to do, 1, 2, 3, sleep. Deeply, more relaxed. 1, 2, 3, sleep. Are you horny?
And State Senator WILFULLY has a bill before the Senate Jurisprudence Committee seeking to ban the use of hypnosis in criminal trials. Michael Gibson has the details for us tonight.
Quite frankly, hypnosis is junk science.
State Senator WILFULLY talking about hypnosis being used in criminal cases and his efforts to ban the practice. He's filed Senate Bill 281 to try and make the testimony of a person inadmissible in court if it was obtained through hypnosis.
But there is no scientific evidence that hypnosis should be relied upon to uncover an accurate and detailed memory of the past.
San Patricio County District Attorney Sam Smith says in over 30 years of practicing law, he's never been involved with a case that used hypnosis, but he says it could be a valuable tool.
The bill as is presently crafted, I think, is too broad. I understand there may be some concern about eyewitness testimony developed through hypnosis.
He adds that hypnosis could be used as long as it was corroborated with other evidence. He feels that Senate Bill 281 may help to keep testimony out of criminal cases, which may or should be actually admissible. Senator Hinojosa says that he is working to refine the bill and hopes to soon bring it to a vote before his fellow committee members.
Close your eyes and begin to relax. Take a deep breath and let it out slowly. Concentrate on your breathing. With each breath, you become more relaxed. Imagine a brilliant white light above you. Focus in on this light as it flows through your body. Allow yourself to drift off as you fall deeper and deeper into a more relaxed state of mind. Now, as I count back from 10 to 1, you will feel more peaceful and calm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You will enter a safe place where nothing can harm you. 5, 4, 3, 2. If at any time you need to come back.
It's safe with no unpleasant side effects. No, it's not. That is another lie. One of the biggest causes which we got involved with and really helped put us on the map, the journal and so forth, was the inducement of false memories, which largely came through hypnosis or psychotherapists and psychiatrists and social workers and so on, not realizing that people were in trance states when ideas about abuse that must have happened when they were a child have been forgotten, were put to people. But because they were in trance states, they started to think it must be true and started accusing innocent people of abusing them when they were children without any evidence. A hypnotist cannot influence you to do anything against your own will. Oh, yes, they can. There's massive evidence that they can. Your own moral code, well, moral code's a nominalization. And will protect you from doing anything against your best interests. There's lots of people that have done things which afterwards they felt ashamed because they were in a hypnotic trance, and done illegal things as well. The way we're working therapeutically, it's so easy to get most people into a relaxed state. Except for people, Aspergery people find it harder. But even then, they will tend to relax.
Now in a moment I'm going to count from 3 to 0. And when I reach number 0, you'll start down the stairs.
For 40 years, Texas Rangers and other law enforcement officers around the state have conducted hypnosis sessions like this in an effort to solve crimes.
And it's looking like the OK hand symbol is becoming one of these. And if you're still doubting me, that guy who killed 50 people at 2 mosques in New Zealand last month flashed the OK hand gesture during his arraignment in court. Basically, it's gotten pretty clear that this, while it seems innocuous, has been adopted as a white supremacist symbol, even if people aren't necessarily aware of that.
You got too far this time, but I'm dancing on the Valentine. I tell you, somebody's fooling around with my chances on the danger line. I'll cross that bridge when I find it. Another day to make my stand. Oh, high time is no time for deciding if I should find a helping hand. Oh.
Oh, that's you should watch that. Excuse me. Excuse me.
You know, in fact, the only thing that looks like Dickie is you.
Hardly.
Have you done something to your hair?
Is there something you'd like to say, Freddie?
What?
Do you have something you'd like to say?
I think I'm saying it. Something's going on. Either he's converted to Christianity, or to something else.
Tutto bene, ragazzo?
Bene. No, Dickie Greenleaf. Thomas Ripley.
Sì, Dicky sta su. Oggi l'hanno portato il piano e mi hanno sporcato tutto. È stato tutto il giorno a suonare. Bla 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 bla. Ciao, Dicky.
Dickie doesn't play the piano.
Things I know. If I decide to tell you, could I be prosecuted?
I cannot provide you with immunity, but any information you tell me about your involvement in criminal activity would be discussed in a favorable light with the U.S. Attorney's Office.
This involves price fixing in the lysine business.
Take some notes. Okay.
Price fixing in the lysine business. Now, I have been in several meetings with our Japanese and Korean competitors over the last few months where the sole purpose was to fix the prices. ADM made me go to those meetings.
Really, I've been dealing with Dr. Wells.
I know, but I'm a neurologist, and just to be on the safe side, Dr. Wells wanted a more comprehensive overview of your status, so he sent me.
Dr. Wells is a woman.
That was a test. Good response. All right, full name.
Clifford Burnett.
Date of birth?
November 16th, 1968.
Age?
Can't you figure that out based on my date of birth?
I'm a doctor, Cliff, not a mathematician.
I'm 33.
People then, there was still, is now, African-American area neighborhood. You still have now retired doctors and teachers and principals who live in that area. It's always been a great area. People always thought it was a nice place to live. It was just ironic that Mood decided to go into that neighborhood and take over and make their move or make a stance as to who they were, what they believed, and how they wanted to affect the neighborhood.
And I think that's the thing that people feared, or the system feared the most. Many people can tell you that the system is wrong.
So for me to be a property owner in this West Philly neighborhood, I need my property values to be maintained, if not go up. But if I have a move member or a move family next door, the perception is, oh, my property values are going down because they are engaging in loitering, litter, noise pollution.
Who would expect that at the top they would say, you C4 and bomb your neighborhood, bomb the city. The whole sky's lit up. And so, in terms of rules, what do you say? You're not allowed to bomb your own city? I mean, it's just unbelievable.
If we let the roof burn to get the bunker, could we then, subsequent to that, control the fire? I wanted to get the bunker. I wanted to be able to somehow have tactical superiority without sacrificing any lives if it were at all possible.
Institutionalized racism. And that's exactly what it was.
There is a small war underway on a street in Philadelphia tonight.
There was gunshots, thousands of rounds of bullets from the police.
Police moved in with tear gas and water cannon.
They wanted to kill our children.
I had recommended to use an explosive entry device.
The house shook. Smoke was coming in, so we knew they dropped the bomb on us.
Police allowed the blaze to burn an hour and a half before calling in firefighters.
I don't care what they said. There was no justification.
The only way you could deal with it for him was the addiction. When I heard the news of Rob's death, everything went blank at that moment. Silence. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't move. I was paralyzed.
You build